Hi everybody, this is Janet Wright and this is an energy healing video. It's two different purposes. One is it's a fantastic standalone walkthrough video that you can use anytime you want. The other purpose of it is the part two of the recap videos for today, January 23rd, 2018, because this is a step that I did in today's group energy healing. So what is this step? Well, this step is, I'm gonna do this video as a quick version of Divine Gold Sandstorm with Tricolor Earth Energy Soak. So now we're ready to do the quick version of Divine Gold Sandstorm with Tricolor Earth Energy Soak. Okay, so just think of your aura and how wide it is, create your grounding as wide as your aura, and make it red, because that's the first color of the Tricolor Soak. And make it red all the way down to the center of the earth, and make it go up as high as your third chakra, and wide all the way around you, and nice and red and flowing downward all the way down to the core of the earth, and it stays wide all the way down, right? And then that's just red grounding. And then just bring up the extra amount of red earth energy from the center of the earth and just bring it up so that you can soak in it, and just keep bringing it up, and you're soaking your whole aura in it. Your aura is beneath you, all around you, even above you. So just bring it up, soak your whole body, all your chakras, your spirit, everything in this red earth energy. That's a red earth energy soak, okay? And just keep that up, which is easy. It's not like, I'm keeping it up. It just stays up, okay? Unless you bring it down. So now you use a mini copy out in front of you of yourself. So imagine how your body is seated right now, and your spirit is probably pretty present in your body because of that red soak. It's so comforting and centering. And then just use gold light from your fingertips and your hand chakras, and just comb through everywhere. And now Divine Gold Sandstorm is you make little bits, lots and lots and lots of little bits of gold light like sand, and you make a sandstorm. So it's like spinning around in your energy field, in your grounding, and in your aura. And these little bits of gold light, gold healing energy, they kind of scrub out anything that's not you. And they shove it down your grounding so it gets absorbed at the core of the earth, right? It gets absorbed by the center of the earth. So you gotta, do a lot of it in your grounding to make sure that you have a huge downward flow, because grounding, what can happen is it clogs up. So it could be wide, but it might be clogged. So you want to feel like it's like a big waterfall all the way down to the center of the earth. So use that Divine Gold Sandstorm and just have a lot of spinning gold light and just make it spin all the way down there to declog it, get rid of the clogs, right? What the clogs are, usually it's just energy blocks that you didn't finish releasing. So it's like you maybe cleared it in a healing or some experience that you had, but then you didn't finish releasing it. It got stuck on the way down. So just make sure that doesn't happen. Just, lots of this Divine Gold Sandstorm in your whole grounding, okay? And then all the way through your energy field. And you still have the red soak up. What we did in today's healing extra is we healed, I helped people repair their aura, because some people had gotten basically, energy thrown at them from people in their lives. One participant, it looked like somebody he worked with. One participant, it was her relative. So anyway, just comb through your energy field, and with your imagination, maybe your vision, if you're advanced enough to have vision, but if you're not, vision takes a while to develop, the ability to see energy. So if you don't have that yet, don't let that stop you. Just use your imagination like you're reading a book, and just look for any little tears in your aura, or big tears. If you feel kind of bad, you maybe have a big tear, and just let the gold light from this sandstorm clean out the ripped area. And once it's clean enough, then the gold light just starts to grow back your aura. And so then it becomes a bubble again, as opposed to a bubble with a big piece missing from it. Okay, so just go ahead and just repair your aura. And like I said, once you clean it out enough, the extra gold light after that just mends it right up. So it goes and it just kind of becomes a bubble again. All nice, and so that way you're not leaking energy, right? And then, so that's what we did in today's healing. And then we did extra work with the 4th chakra, the heart chakra, number 4, and the 1st chakra at the base of the spine for courage and abundance and safety. Because why? Because in this triplet set, we did extra work on restoring safety, and we did extra work on clearing heart burnout. And those are videos. Restore Safety is a video. Clear Heart Burnout is a video, in case you're interested. But anyway, so just with your imagination, send extra Divine Gold Sandstorm energy, extra gold light, right, to the heart chakra, 4th chakra, and the 1st chakra. So you can do all the way, all up and down the spine, get all the major chakras if you want to, because I did that in the healing. And then extra at the heart chakra in the chest and the 1st chakra at the base of the spine. Just because you want to extra support those, just because, well, you know, for safety and for optimism. Heart chakra is optimism, motivation, self-love, self-nurturing. So, and then just go ahead and bring that, use your intuition really, but when you feel like it, you've had enough with the red, just bring the red down and then change it all to orange. So orange grounding, and you're bringing up orange earth energy, and soak it in, soak your whole aura and body and spirit and all your chakras in the orange earth energy from the center of the earth. And just remind yourself you can let go and just scrub everything out. So, and again, keep that grounding nice and wide and flowing all the way down with the extra Divine Gold Sandstorm in the grounding. And so we did above the aura too, which is kind of new for Divine Gold Sandstorm, newish. So, you know, your aura, you know, like we said, it's a bubble, right? So, but above your aura is important space because at least 3 feet above your aura, you have this gold sun that shines down on you called your 8th chakra. It might be higher up than that, but anyway, just use the Divine Gold Sandstorm above your aura and just clean out anything that's not you, that's blocking that divine healing wisdom energy from your 8th chakra shining down on you. So, you know, in other words, there's a sun, but you might have clouds. You might have the sun, but you might have clouds. So use the Divine Gold Sandstorm to get rid of all those clouds. And the clouds could be, you know, negative spirits. And the Divine Gold Sandstorm, that's why it's called divine, because you have this agreement with your angels that when the Divine Gold Sandstorm, you know, all that gold light just whooshes out of your energy field or above your energy, you know, a spirit, then your angels take it and they recycle that spirit if it's, you know, some negative spirit. But a lot of times people just have energy blocks up there, you know, hard pieces of energy, kind of like a stack of books up there. And that can block the sunlight too and distort it. You know, that wisdom, it blocks and distorts the wisdom. So the Divine Gold Sandstorm can melt away those energy blocks. Because the sandstorm is very assertive, you know, and so it does things faster generally. Okay, and then bring that orange down and change it all to yellow. So your whole grounding is yellow now, all the way up to your 3rd chakra, and then you bring up, that's a yellow grounding, and then you bring up yellow earth energy all the way from the center of the earth and soak your whole body, your whole aura, your spirit, all your energy centers in the yellow earth energy. Deep breath, remind yourself that you can let go and just leave that yellow earth energy up there. And the only other thing, the nuance that I did in today's healing, which I think is nice, is combing upward and downward in the aura at the same time. And so you have your mini copy of you out in front of you, and you comb above your head and below your body at the same time. So like this. And it just sort of, it's as if you're like, you know, like if you get like a back treatment and you know, like if, I don't know if you ever, you know, have an inversion table and it kind of stretches out your spine in a really healthy way. So doing this to your aura stretches out your aura in a really healthy way. Kind of. I mean, yeah, technically, but it's partially because you get these you can get these energy blocks that just kind of crunch everything in. And so what we're doing is we're melting away those energy blocks with the Divine Gold Sandstorm. And like I said, Divine Gold Sandstorm, it's very assertive. So it's like, I'm going to do it fast. And that really helps people to bring in new energy, people to feel better because they're, you know, they'll wake up better if this is more flowing, and they'll release more if their, you know, their aura under their grounding is more flowing. So it's very important. So this is a nice way to use Divine Gold Sandstorm, just combing the top and the bottom at the same time. You know, or just, you know, you don't even have to move your hands. Just send the Divine Gold Sandstorm into both of those areas at the same time. But I kind of feel like combing plus the sandstorm is just extra good. So you can see what you like. And then just a teeny bit extra I did in the back of the first and second layers. Usually people's inner layers are more, need more help than the outer layers. I mean, once you get the basics of being whole and healed here, you know, then usually people have, you know, need more work being present in the lower chakras and having good flow and, you know, size of these inner aura layers. So we did a little bit extra. I did a little bit extra for people in the back of the first and second layers. So you can just imagine your copy of yourself, you know, depending on which way you're facing. If you're facing this way, if you're facing this way, it doesn't matter. You can spin around your copy, right? And just imagine those back 2 layers right behind your back, first layer and second layer. And again, that would help with safety, all the first chakra stuff, and emotional balance, all the second chakra stuff, and just extra Divine Gold Sandstorm right behind your back, essentially. So rather than doing it back here like this, you can just do it with your mini copy. And again, make sure the grounding flows really well, so you can do Divine Gold Sandstorm and the grounding at the same time. And this helps all the chakras release, really most of them, because most of them, you know, energy goes in the front and out the back. So if you get good flow in these back layers right up against your back, it helps all your chakras unblock better. All right. And now you could keep that going. You could stop it. You could bring the yellow down to a regular level of your third chakra, your grounding, you know, and just leave it like that and just be grounded. But you could also just keep one of these colors up of the earth energy soak going and keep your Divine Gold Sandstorm going as long as you want, you know, just with your intention. You just leave it going. All right, hope you like that. It was the quick version, which wasn't as quick as I wanted it to be, but hope you liked it. Okay, bye.